featuring
Okay,
today's
large
episode.
attack inbound. Get some aircraft into cover. And the troops are on the way. The Grenadiers are lobbing grenades. Stormtroopers are now... Oh, well, they're murdered. Oh, flipping heck, that was lovely. Second battle, slightly different this time. Map's a little bit weird. All of them are being bombarded. Well, that's not going to do them any good. Including over here, here, and here. The entire line is being butchered. So much siege artillery going on. Gonna perform mass artillery with a bit of gassage again. See what we can do. Gonna artillery all of it. You must love gaming because you are watching this video, so why not save yourself some money and get on Instant Gaming? They have everything you could possibly want. The new stuff, the pre-order stuff, and the classics. Honestly, you're missing out if you don't get on here. There's a link down below in the description. You can thank me later. Hello, valued viewers. The war is going rather well. We have just got into Torcy, which is right lovely, and now on the outskirts of Paris itself. Isn't that fantastic? Well, it is for me, playing as the Germans, which is excellent. Now, our troops have recently moved and attacked, and I can't do anything more with them. So it looks like we're going to get attacked. Now, Provence, I've got 4 infantry in there. I've just shuffled one from Calais down here. Because they might go for it down here, or they might end up going for the Bouzior again, which they have a nice stack there. But apart from that, I can't see anything too obvious. If they do go for the troops in Torcy, then I'll be, well, surprised, because that's the entire army pretty much there. But they're going to have to shovel some troops around, especially to protect Paris itself, because we've just broke through. Their troops have scattered. But they're going to have to stick some people in there, or there's going to be trouble. The enemy do have tanks available. Whether they acquire some or not, I'm not too sure. They might end up doing, if they have the spare cash to do so, which they probably will have a little bit, as long as I'm only attacking Paris a little bit. But we'll just see how we go. Research, we now have the chlorine gas, which is excellent. Nothing more we can really say or do about it at this point. We've got 0 points to spend. We'll have to see if the enemy have a dabble. Let's have a jolly good gander. Oh, they've not. We've got some gold reserves, some research points of goodness. And they have had a minor shuffle. Okay. Ooh, speaking of tanks, it would appear the French have built some little swarmy tanks, and we have been tasked with blowing a few of them up. Things that will probably help: anti-tank training and the snipers for the elite troops. That will be nice. Improved bomber so that they do 75% more damage, which is ridiculous. The gas could always be further intoxified. Is that a word? Somebody tell me. Somebody's been mentioning about some barbed wire for the defensive battles. Having artillery spotting, which increases the base chance to destroy a target with the siege artillery by 2% each day. And that stacks. I think I'm going to leave it for now just to see what happens. The enemy do have tanks, but they've only had the odd one here and there, so I'm not too bothered. At the moment, I feel like we're okay. I don't want to waste them on improving a weapon that's already currently useful, even though they could be further improved. I'll just see what I need as the need arises. Something else to think about, seeing as Paris doesn't have all that many troops in it, there is a mission to grab Villas Britanniques, or whatever that says. Now, I could do that. I've got 2 turns to do it, but there's not so many people there. If I just send part of an army over there and split it up, I could do 3 attacks in one go and take it and do the mission. That'd be nice. All the while tickling Paris. That sounds like a jolly good idea, does it not? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna split some troops and move them around. Alrighty. The stage is set. I have scaled back massively the attack on Paris. I'm gonna have the much less 5 standard infantries, 1 elite, 1 conscript, just to give a boost to the supply. I have 2 siege artillery batteries, 6 air wings, and 1 Bavarian infantry troops. Now you might be thinking, well, where the bloody hell is the rest of it? Well, I've split up the rest of it into 3, and they're all around here ready to pounce on this region. Now I can't do that till next turn, but in order to do the mission, I must take this in one day. I have to do. Each one of these attacks must be successful to do the mission. So let's see what the enemy do. Are they gonna use their income to purchase more tanks and aircraft, or are they gonna go on the attack and or a bit of both? Who knows? Let's find out. Ooh, something else I was considering. Army intelligence. We should be able to see what units are in the adjacent territories. If we do that, that'll be great. In other words, we can see if they have tanks or not. And I'll get some barbed wire, because why not? I've decided. So immediately, I'm going to see if they have barbed wire here. Not barbed wire. Troops. Oh, see, look, this is handy. They have just a little bit of British and French there. They've got some air wings there. Just a bit of crap there, and that's not too bad. So where are the tanks? Are they up here? Ooh, I have found some. And the bordering Le Bousier. They might go for that again. I might stick another troop in there just to be safe. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's finally press that button. Ooh, they've not attacked. But all their troops have moved. Where are they going to go now? What? Troops are revolting. Companies in the region will not follow orders due to battle fatigue and harsh punishments. While this region can defend, it cannot attack. Where is that? Oh! They're revolting! Oh, that's fine. I wonder what that's about then. Ooh, further developments. They have moved their tank force to... I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea what the enemy are doing. They have left Villas Britanniques rather undefended though, so we are gonna storm right through it. Despite this rather large advantage, the game auto-resolve thinks it's only gonna be a minor victory. Alrighty, the first stage of the attack will begin. A little bit different this time. I've got the usual defense over here. A balloon there with a guard man on it. I'm sick of the balloons being precariously close. Front forward section of trench with sporadic bits at the back and lots of artillery. Command trench at the back, all ready just in case things go sour, but I incredibly doubt it. Then we have another balloon over there as well. I've got 2 balloons so I can see what the enemy are doing. And then we're going to push up in this direction. Lots of the elite troops accompanied by the Bavarian pioneers to cut down any barbed wire, raiders and stormtroopers. And there's of course going to be lots of artillery and some pre-siege bombardment already as well. Oh, here we go. Well, it looks like they have barbed wire, or the artillery's missing, shockingly. Nice. Trench, some infantry got murdered. Let's get the balloons up in the air. There's their balloon, we can destroy that straight away. Oh, flipping heck, yeah. They've got some trenches in. Oh! They've got mortars! That's not very nice. And machine guns. Alrighty.
Hello, valued viewers. Sorry for the interruption, but if you could just spend that 2 seconds to click that like button somewhere down at the bottom, that will go a long way to helping me out. Thank you.
They're not too happy. Some of them got tickled by the... another mortar there. God damn it. Well, they're going to get murdered. They're going to get murdered. They're just about on the... Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're going to get murdered. Alrighty. Well, let's think about murdering this lot. First barrage is going down. We have the balloon, which should be utterly crushed. And then we have this, which has been tickled. Now, that machine gun, I have no idea how much punishment that can take via artillery. And that is one heavy artillery barrage on that. And that is only 75% still going. That's going to take 4 batteries, at least, to take that emplacement out. With the same thing, you can probably take out around 1,000 men, or just shy of. So do I get the bombers in to do that job in future? Maybe. Let's do it. We'll get the bombers in. The enemy artillery is probably going to be around somewhere around here as well. So we'll get a few in. I don't think the enemy have any aircraft to speak of currently, so we'll blow them up a little bit first. The bombers are coming and the artillery is going down again. I do want to know how effective the bombers are going to be at taking out the emplacements. But the bomber has decided to go for some... Oh, is he going for this one? Oh, that's better. 3 bombs and it's gone. Looks like artillery is down here. I don't know what that one's going for, but there's a plane floating about over there. More infantry has rocked up. Yeah, bombers do look like the way to go in terms of blowing these things up. Okay. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, large attack inbound. Get some aircraft into cover. And the troops are on the way. The Bavarian troops are running. They will cut down the barbed wire. The stormtroopers and the grenadiers are running towards this inner trench line. Oh, flipping heck, is that it? Well, anyway, they should clear this lot out thoroughly. I just need the artillery to reload in time, but it's not going to do. Alright, I'm going to tell all the troops just to stop for a minute. They're just out of range. Harassment planes overhead are now going to be tickling the troops as they get down there. They better be out of range. Just about. I need more artillery down on this position before I go on the attack. Here we go. Here we go. This will sort them out. Gas. Oh, that they do not like. Artillery barrage. And some suppressive fire. Oh, that's done the trick, all right. Most excellent. And the troops are on the move again. Nice. Well, this has been gassed. We've got artillery going down here. Oh, there's a mortar just there. Damn it. Our troops are being slapped by that thing. But the grenadiers have just cleared them out. Nice. We are more or less in. They've got troops running around here. They're not too keen on the gas. We are in position. I can suppress that now. Get these elite troops in. Now it's relatively secure. Get more of the elite troops in. Currently we don't have any. We've only got the grenadiers up here guarding this location, but they are doing a fantastic job. That needs to go. That mortar is going to be slapping me to pieces. I need rid of these troops down here before they start cutting me to pieces. I need that mortar gone. Might be time just to get a bomber in, but I might be able to rush it. Enemy artillery is proving a bit of a nuisance. They get a bomber in up there. Hopefully they start dealing with it. Our troops are here now. The elite troops have entered that trench. We did lose a grenadier company, but we've got these rest of the elites now to fill in that back line. And there we go, we are now actually capturing this entire section. That is lovely. Send in the stormtroopers maybe to run across with some of these elite troops. They should take care. The machine gun isn't going to cause that many casualties. The grenades that the troops fire will dismantle them completely immediately, just like that. Fantastic. We'll send these Bavarian troops home. Our bombers are tickling areas down here somewhere, but I honestly think the enemy are already out of men. I'm going to send in the artillery to do some dirty work while their trenches are a little bit meh. And what I'm going to do is something that I've never tried before. Get in just raiders and things and fill them up and have them run across the entire battlefield and hopefully murder everybody. The way that this is situated, it might just be possible, and there's not too many troops here that should cause too much of a problem anyway. It might just work, which would be really funny. Right, well, all these troops are going to run down here. And we're going to... Oh, flipping enemy artillery. And we're just going to kind of see what happens. I've ordered them to go up to around here. Enemy artillery there. Yeah. They are running. Are they going to go into the trench? Quite possibly. Oh, there's a mortar. Oh, flipping heck. They're going to tear us to pieces. Some of them should be going down here. I say should be. Oh, they are devastating. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, they're there. Right, well, I'm not going to commit suicide. I'm going to have to get the troops moved and sorted. Suppress that quickly while these run across here and hopefully deal with this. Get the elite troops into that trench, because I can't be having them murdering everybody like that. You need to get in there quickly. We've got flame troops, stormtroopers just here that should be able to burn them relatively quickly. Grenadiers are just out of range. They're now in hand-to-hand combat. That's not quite what I wanted. This is going to be a bit of a fluke attack, which is unfortunate to say the least, but never mind. Oh, they're in the open. That's why they're being shot. Well, that's no good, is it? We'll burn them. We'll run over there. We need to take the command trench. That machine gun is tearing us to pieces. There we go. Taken care of. Get in the trench where there's a little bit of cover at least, and try and pretend that this never happened, because that was a disaster. At least we've taken care of these bits. Not gonna lie, how I thought that was gonna go was completely different. I ordered them to run basically parallel and just run across and murder them, but no, that didn't work. But anyway, we've grabbed this at least. So that's not so bad. There's only a couple left. Let's see if we can just blow them to pieces. Won't do them any favours. Could be something over here. Artillery is destroying something. That could be an emplacement of some kind. We'll get across. I suspect there's going to be some people in there. Definitely need to take care of that entrenchment though. Yeah, there we go. There's a couple of bodies floating around there. They will take care of the mortar with a bit of burning, hopefully. Well, that's the only problem with this. The mortars stop them from firing. If you spread them out a bit, we might be okay. There we go. That's fan. Oh, flipping it. They're going to jump out the trench now. And they're going to die. Get rid of that mortar, and then I'm going to send all of these troops this way and burn and grenadier them and everything. Which will be fantastic. That's all they have left. This should work. Grenadiers and raiders. No, I will continue this attack. Just to see this. Hopefully they don't go inside the trench itself. Grenadiers are lobbing grenades. Stormtroopers are now... Oh, well, they're murdered. Oh, flipping heck, that was lovely. Yes, lads. Burn them. Oh, they jumped in the trench. What a lemon. Oh, dear me. Well, that's the first one. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Bit wasteful, but never mind. That is one attack done. Let's do it again. Alrighty. Second battle, slightly different this time. Map's a little bit weird. Big hill on that left side. Foresty bit there. And another foresty bit there. Now I'm going a little bit weird today. I'm going to go lots of stormtroopers and grenadiers. The only elite German infantry that I'm going to have is on the defensive, at least initially. Artillery, I've gone mad. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 heavy pieces of artillery. That was all I had available. And we also had stormtroopers here and raiders here. They're ready to go. One blob of infantry just ready to defend itself. Now let's see if we can murder them thoroughly. Bear in mind, these enemy troops should be even more fragile than normal. Not gonna lie, I got distracted and I forgot where I was. So we'll get stuck in. Pre-battle siege artillery seems to be smashing up mostly barbed wire. Great. Their trenches are a lot deeper than what I would have thought they were going to be. Flipping heck. Oh, they're going nuts. How many machine guns do they want? Well, we've got artillery. Might as well use it. I don't... Flipping heck. All that is heavy artillery. Shoot them! Shoot them! Finally. At least they're dying, and they're dying as well. Oh, they're gonna get in! Oh, they neither did. Anyway. Right, well their balloon is now gone. We can kind of butcher these a little bit. They keep murdering me as well. They keep bringing in reinforcements. Not sure what they're trying to hit there, but they're trying to hit something. More artillery going down, and I can pretty much hit every single target. All of them are being bombarded. Well, that's not going to do them any good. Including over here, here, and here. The entire line.
is being butchered.
Well, I better get some bombers in to take care of these
Für Bombenangriff beladen.
pesky emplacements, because they're gonna
Bomber für schwere
cause a
Bombenziele
few problems,
aufmunitionieren.
to say the least. I'll even get some over here.
Bereit machen.
Wait for the artillery to have another dabble and we'll probably go again.
Für Stellungsbekämpfung aufmunitionieren.
Yeah. Here we come. Plains of goodness. They're trying to blow me up again. I don't know what they're aiming for here, but they keep missing. More artillery going down, with hopefully the bombers clearing those pesky mortars and the MG nests. Yes, they're doing it. That is right lovely. They're even hitting over here again. They're pulling them back. Bombers are blowing things up. Mortar position destroyed. Mortar position destroyed. Mortar position destroyed. Mortar position destroyed. Yeah. More artillery going down. Pretty much cleared this entire area, which is so lovely. I could even send a couple of bodies up here, but I don't know what they have up there. Put a scout plane in, just to have a wee gander. I suspect most of their people are going to be up here. They've needed wiped out. Oh look, an MG nest destroyed. There's still a few bits down here though. I'm going to send in maybe one or two more. That never got touched, despite the building being... bomber being positioned around it. I don't trust this. I presume there's a couple of people over here. Yeah, not too many though. We'll go and put some death on their heads and... Well, yeah, and then that. More artillery is going on the right as well. I'm going to start targeting these with the artillery also. While we butcher the rest of these. Marvellous. I'm going to send lots of artillery on this MG position. See if that rips it to pieces, blow them up a little bit more, and see if we can finish off this one. They're still trying to blow me up. Not going to get them anywhere. I don't think I've taken any losses, but their emplacements are ridiculously well built. Flipping heck, we've nearly got it. Hey, finally. Might even run a couple of troops forward. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Alrighty, troop movements. Just shuffle a couple of men over here. Can't really see anybody else to go and murder. Well, we've got the artillery ready to again. I'm going to move a few troops just up here. Might even try and blow up their artillery. Oh, because they are now firing. And they're probably going to try and murder a few troops. Oh no, they're not. Okay. It is working. But is it going to be enough? I don't quite know. It takes a hell of a lot just to remove one battery via actual artillery fire. Well, that's around 8 batteries firing. And it's still alive. Oh no, there we go. Nice. Oh, but they must have more. Oh, it's the mortar. Let's get that taken care of quickly. They shouldn't be able to see me from here. But we shall get in. There we go. I kind of want the stormtroopers in. I'll suppress that with some heavy barrage. And get the stormtroopers in there while we have some normal troops in here. They'll probably have a couple of other people darting around. Definitely more than likely at the back there. Oh yeah, look, see? Now this is what I want. I want these to burn them. At least the grenadiers. Are they going to do it? Maybe if I shuffle them along. Sometimes they take a minute to think about it. Oh, they're not going to do it. Really? You're right there. Regardless, we're capturing that now, which is wonderful. We could just send a little bit of artillery to blow them up. Just encourage them to go home that little bit more. Nobody died over this way, did they? Did they? No, I don't think they did. That's nice. I think we're in the clear. Just crawl forward. I want minimal losses on this one. Especially seeing as we wasted a few people's lives on the last one. What? They still have one artillery piece. Where? Must be over here. Oh, it's right there. I see. Well, we're running across now just to see if there's anybody left over here. We can get a couple of people just to tickle that over the can't speak now. Artillery. That's lovely. And now there shouldn't be anybody else here because we're now capturing this. I think they're out of Ben. Apart from the two that are more than likely going to be in there. Destroy that. Thank you. Ah, yes. We have encouraged the enemy to surrender, meaning that we will not take losses in taking the command trench. $11 losses. That. Oh, it's so good. And we murdered around 4,800 people. Somebody do a conversion rate, but that is right lovely. And if you think that that is right lovely, let me know in the comments. And the final time to go and knock them out the park. Here we go. This is definitely an interesting one. So much siege artillery going on. Empty nests destroyed, mortars destroyed, French infantry destroyed, advanced firing trench destroyed, men in the trenches being destroyed. Yes, this is a funky map and I like it. So we have this command area and then we have what remains of a village. Another one here, and then the map is funky. So then I've had to do a what's it over here. These outer ones, I have not positioned these. These are predetermined, and the enemy also have access to them as well. In terms of these ones in the no man's land, like that and that. First time seeing the enemy's defenses. This is a rather large map. It would appear to be. And I have some coverage at least. Mortar emplacements. Their morale is really low now. This is because this is the third battle that they have had to endure. There's the light artillery. Lots of men and things positioned in that area. But where's the heavy artillery? So the command trench here, very deep set of trenches. What used to be a bridge, it's gone. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. I do have vast artillery. I do wonder though, if I gas these, because their morale is already so hammered, do they just run away? They have, but they already got tickled. Not quite. Ooh, that is a shame. Right, I'm going to make them blind. Destroy their balloon. Get some bombers in to hopefully take care of these MG nests. We're going to recon mission in. I kind of need to see what's going on up here. And then we're going to make a push. We're going to leave this side for now. We've got some men around here. It's going to have to be enough, unfortunately. If I could just get in here, though, that'd be grand. I was hoping to get in these, but it would appear the siege artillery has destroyed them. That's irritating. So what is back there? Come on, plane. More MG nests. Bomber's taking care of it. I don't know where the other bomber is. Blowing other things up. It's being quite useless. Well, I'm going to have to send in the artillery to at least deal with those machine guns. They're keep trying to bombard my own areas. That's not going to do them very well. They've stashed a load of men down there. Balloon is down. MG nest is down. And when we are ready, we're going to gas this trench. And position our troops along here. Then when they try and reoccupy it, they're going to be absolutely stuffed. Artillery and gas to win the day. Oh, they're not too happy about that. I'm bombarding all of that with artillery as well. They're not going to be happy. No very pleasant time. Scout plane, our men are on the way. Grenadiers and the standard elite infantry that we have available to us. They're still trying to bombard our artillery. Keeping them busy, I guess, which is fine. I'm happy with that. There we go. We are now capturing this area. They've decided to run away, which I'm also happy with. Do I go for a push on that forward bit? I might just do it. We're going to be in our own gas, but we'll see if they can cope with it. There's an enemy machine gun right there. We've got a scout plane just about covering the area now. There's an enemy machine gun. Mortars. Oh, flipping heck. That ain't great. Them mortars and them machine guns are a nightmare. We've managed to hit them a little bit though. They are moving forward. See, now they cannot shoot. We'll get them running along there. Hopefully they will grenadier. Oh, they have. They've just butchered those men. With a little bit of shootage from these lot as well, and they've done it marvellously. Now, if I could just get up there, I might be able to take out those emplacements. We'll send those across. They're not going to get hurt while they're in the trench, thankfully. That's still a bit of a nightmare. Let's see if we can just keep skipping forward. There we go. See, look, we can just run into that trench now, which is absolutely marvellous. Spread them about a little bit. There's another machine gun there. I'm not too worried about that just yet. Some troops there. I might murder them. Gonna perform mass artillery with a bit of gassage again. See what we can do. Gonna artillery all of it. And then a little bit of gas. So if they try and leave or whatever, then they're just gonna... yeah, they're not gonna be too happy about it. Over here, they're dying. We have artillery... not artillery. Grenadiers ready to take on these, which is wonderful. Let's keep running around. As soon as they have an opportunity to fire, they will. Although it is brief, they will be able to do it. Oh my god, people got murdered by something over here. And I can't even guess it. What's going on over here? That didn't quite work, did it? Just need a little bit more artillery and all that will be cleared. I might even let the planes have a play. Get them in and do some strafing they could do with the practice. Nearly destroyed that one. As soon as they do, they'll have twice as long to shoot the enemy with. Heavy artillery now shooting me. I've got more bombers coming in. And harassment planes of goodness. There we go, we're going to start tickling it now. I didn't even notice there was another one there.
Bereit für Befehle. Diese Stellung gehört uns. Position
They will get there eventually. No, get back in the trench, you lemons!
in Stellung gehen.
Flipping egg. Well, anyway, bombers are going to be doing things. Harassment planes are harassing people.
Positionen vorbereiten.
Ooh, what did I press? Oh, I don't know.
Mannschaft.
They don't seem to be doing what I want them to do. I think everyone's kind of having
Feuerweite vorbereiten.
a field day of chilling out and not murdering the people that I want to get murdered. The only people that are doing a good job are the artillerymen. This is ridiculous. It's getting too lax. Maybe a few thousand men need to die to wake them up again. It's ridiculous. Well, I think this is cleared. Set a couple of bodies up and
Auf der Feuerstufe
see what happens.
in Stellung gehen.
Neither lost them due to artillery fire. They're now targeting that.
Achtung, nehmt den Graben ein.
We've neither destroyed that. Their artillery will still be up here then. Send in a couple of... no, not them ones. Scout planes.
Sehen wir uns das kurz an.
See what's going on up there, because we've need to grab this. They've just managed to squeeze through the barbed wire, which is wonderful. Oh, flipping heck! I wasn't careful.
Die Arme hoch, Jungs.
I should have done it.
Müssen diese Stellung
Artillery the lot. In preparation. But just in case the enemy was there, which it was, and now they murdered an entire company of men. That's what you've got to watch for. They must have something over here. They're now finally destroying that. They've got some troops over here, which I'm going to murder. I'm going to get the artillery to do it, seeing as everybody else doesn't want to fight today. For whatever reason. We'll get them to finish that off. We'll slowly tickle our way forward. We've got plenty of troops down here to choose from. Might as well get them somewhere near. A is now captured.
Wir gehen zurück.
I do suspect there's going to be something over here now, so I'm going to send a few little men on a bit of a gander. I don't trust it, to be honest. I honestly think there's something going on. And there is! There is their artillery.
Wir halten hier. Warten auf Befehle. Wir halten hier.
Bit of an unusual place. Oh, there's more of it! Flipping heck!
Wir halten hier die Stellung. Angriff.
Get that cleared. Now then, they had a few people over here, didn't they? Let's murder them. Yeah, there was a lot of people. Oh, flipping heck! No, absolutely not.
Bereit für Befehle.
That was close. We'll get a lot of people running over. We'll see about clearing them out with sheer firepower and mass. Get these elite troops moving forward over there. And use the raiders to go on the flank. There's the mortar. Don't currently have enough
Neue Befehle gehen.
raiderage, really, to properly deal with that.
Warten auf Befehle.
Nice, we've destroyed some of the artillery.
Warten auf
Oh,
Befehle.
finally. Yes. We will accept their surrender. Not bad, not bad. Excellent. Well, there we go. We have taken that. Well done. We can now begin our push to cut off the Allied supply and deployment. Nice. Unsustainable. Our constant pressure on their lines has severely demoralized not only the enemy troops in the trenches, but the civilians in their hometowns. Already their people and politicians speak about ending the war. It is still a murmur, but the more we press, the louder that murmur becomes. Lovely. And I do wonder what the other mission is going to be, but we've just grabbed that unbelievably quickly. And on that note, you'll have to wait for the next episode to see the beginning of the Siege of Paris. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. See you later.
Thank you for watching this video all the way through. Hopefully, if you have, if you can like the video too, that helps as well. A special thank you to all of the members of the channel who get lovely benefits of up to 2 weeks worth of additional content early. Isn't that right lovely? Now the next video, if it's available, will be on the screen right now to the bottom left, and the full playlist to the bottom right. Have a good one.